Hey everybody, John Spolsato here from the Arizona Home Group with our December market report, keeping it short and keeping it real, okay? So let's look at our first graph, which I show you every month, which shows you activity. These are listings that are going under contract, right? And we see our typical peaks and valleys, and I've got our red arrows showing our seasonal slowdowns, right? So typically, as we head through the holidays into Christmas and New Year's Eve, and then things start to pick up again as we head into the new year, the snowbird season, and head into the spring. So yes, things are down as they typically are, but keeping it real and keeping it in perspective, actually over 3,100 homes are currently under contract, which is better than it was last year and the year before that. So you can see we've had this trend upward. Again, a slowly strengthening market. Even though things are slow right now, they're actually doing better than they were. Let's talk about a little bit of TRID residual. Last month I explained to you about the new mortgage guidelines that went into place. We did have a little fallout, which basically means that things that were supposed to close in November kind of got pushed into December. So we had a very dramatic downturn for closings for the month of December. Is actually down 16% over October, which was down. So you can see this little trend downward for closings. No big deal. I think that everything that got pushed into December is now going to bump those numbers back. We'll have a nice strengthening and rebound of those numbers for closings in December. So I think that's good. That's a good side of encouragement. The other nice side of encouragement is the fact that we have less homes that came to the market for the month of November. Actually quite a dramatic number, almost 22% below where we were in October. So as we can see, the pattern that we've been increasing inventory, I've been talking about basically since summer. More and more homes come to the market, makes it harder to sell. Now all of a sudden we've got this tapering off. Now this actually a little decline. If this continues heading into January and February, which is typically the stronger buyer market, there's going to be less homes for sale, and what happens? Prices strengthen, right? That's all a good thing. Let's talk a little bit about interest rates. Can't finish the report without talking about interest rates. Last week was the big week. Janet Yellen, her announcement, no big surprise. Quarter point on the prime, first time since 2006. What does that mean for you and me in the short run? Well, not a whole heck of a lot. Really only a slight little bump in interest rates last week. 3.93 for a 30-year fixed rate. Keeping it all in perspective, keeping it all real. Look at where we were in 2009. At 6.75%. We've got a long way to go from here to there. So interest rates are still incredibly good, and that's a good sign heading into the 2016 buyer season. So if you're a seller and you're looking to buy a sell right now and you want to find out what your home is going for, give us a shout. We'll come on out. We'll take a look. We'll show you everything that's been selling in the area in the last 30 to 60 days. We can give you some pointers on how to get you top dollar in the quickest amount of time. And we'll show you a net sheet. We'll break down all closing costs and show you how much money you're going to put in your pocket at the end of the day. If you're a buyer and you want to hit the market and see what's out there right now, just click the button below, get free access to the Phoenix MLS and do some browsing around. Shoot us an email if you got any questions. We'll go out and take a look at some houses to get that ball rolling. So, from Sharon Caffini, Melanie Didier, Don Langston, and Terry Robinson, hope you guys have a great holiday season and a safe new year, and we'll see you in 2016. Thanks.